How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another F1 2020 career mode video. I thought we were going to Catalonia, but I forgot. No, we're going to the Netherlands Dutch Grand Prix, and so we have a lot of stuff to go over before we head to qualifying. So we have 9 days, so that is a good amount of time to see, how much weekly resource points can we get. We're gonna have that coming in on the 27th. And then once you add in the practice programs, we're going to have around 1700 resource points. So we will have a ability to upgrade some stuff. In the activities section, we are doing driver promotion filming, chassis equipment upgrade. We have the press interview, which is just going to be something where we kind of really just focus on, making sure the morale of the team's good. G-Force training for Albon and chassis team building. Again, because I'm going to be focusing on the chassis a lot. And also, we have 5.69 million in the bank. I have already purchased the fitness center and the analysis suite. So that's coming in this week as well, as you can see on the 21st, which is actually the next day. Now, I'm going to wait a few days, and then we're going to get the weekly resources in, which is going to bump up our facility or our money, our cash revenue, and I'm going to put that towards the powertrain resource point generation. And then I'm going to save up a little bit more, and then next time we're going to put it towards the quality control on the Aero. So that's going to be where the next $11 million basically of money will be going to. R&D wise, again, we're having one major upgrade coming in before the Dutch Grand Prix. Hopefully it does succeed. That's coming on the 23rd of April, and then more chassis upgrades coming in later on. So let's advance time and see what happens with the R&D upgrade. It is successful. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have the press interview coming up. Not really going to have, I'm not even going to show it. There's no reason to. It's nothing, major is going to happen. Even with that chassis upgrade, we did not overtake Racing Point or McLaren because they're improving as well. But if we go look at our chassis department, it's getting up there. We're starting to close in a little bit on guys like AlphaTauri and Racing Point, and we're getting there. We're going to keep trying. So the press interview was very simple, nothing really happening. Let's advance time, see what's going to happen with the weekly resources. Everything comes in, beautiful. Chassis team building in 6.83 million. So let's go to the powertrain department and upgrade that. There we go. Get more resource points in. Let's back out. 836,994 resource points available. Now I am looking at the Aero. We need more front downforce in, so it looks like, could I rush this? 53% not worth it. It looks like we're going to invest in a smaller upgrade, either in the Aero or the chassis. I'm looking at the development time, because if you look at the development time, it's coming in right before Monaco. So that is something that is to take into account. Chassis is obviously insanely important at Monaco, but I think we're going to have a good car anyways there. I'm going to go with the Aero. I'm going to go with the Aero upgrade, more front downforce in the vehicle. So let's go with that. And again, we will have the resource points from the practice sessions. So once we complete those practice sessions, I will just go ahead and put the resource points into the chassis and the minor weight reduction. So we'll just kill two birds with one stone one weekend, and hopefully both will come in before the Monaco Grand Prix. So that is all for the R&D, and it is time to go to the Netherlands, Circuit Zandvoort. I know my pronunciation is probably not the best. Dutch Grand Prix, I'm going to do all the practice sessions, and then we'll go to qualifying. Alright guys, we're about to head into qualifying right here. Look at the weather. So there's even lightning chance. Oh my lord, look, there's a little, in the third one, there's lightning apparently in the area. I've never seen that before. I wonder what that's going to be like. I'm going to kind of see what that's going to be like. But you can see right at the end that it will apparently stop raining, so we have a chance to get a very good qualifying result here at the Dutch Grand Prix at Circuit Zandvoort. Very high downforce track. I'm going to go with a high downforce setup. So I'm sacrificing a lot of straight line speed just because I really want the downforce in this car. So we'll see how qualifying goes. I want to be the last car on track before the session runs out of time. So let's see what happens. All right, guys. So I ran a lap out there. You can see a lot of drivers out there. It is very, very wet, super wet, as you can see. There is the track. But we did run a decent lap. I mean, look at that. We ran a really good lap. It's pretty tricky out there, but we ran a very good lap. So yeah, I know. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, 121.3, very good lap. The rain will lighten up. I just wanted to get a feel of the track, see what it's looking like. In 5 minutes. Apparently lightning is in the area. I kind of want to go out on track to see what that's going to be like. But I don't know. I think I'm going to do... I'm going to go one more run on the wets. And then what's going to be interesting is, does it stop raining quick enough for it to be able to go on intermediates? That's going to be the real question. Right now, there's no way. There's absolutely no way you can go in the intermediates on that track right now. But with like 1 minute left, would it be possible? I don't know. So we're going to put another set. Actually, we're going to stay on the same set of wet tires. And then just in case for that final run, I can go to the intermediates if needed. But right now, it's not looking like that's going to be the right call. So let's go get one more run out there. No, there's no grip out here right now, guys. Oh my lord, it's pouring. No, I was already about 7/10 down on that lap. No. We're gonna wait. I'm happy we got a lap in, because it is absolute hell out there right now. So we got a good lap in. Now we're just gonna sit and wait here. There's no way we're taking the intermediate tires at this moment. I mean, you can see the lap delta. It was 3.8. Now it's 2.5. So, I mean, there's a chance. I'm going to advance time just a little bit here. Let's go down to the 4-minute, 30-second mark. Pierre Gasly just ran a good lap. Now it's saying the inters might be faster. So, the lap delta is faster on the inters. And look, if I keep switching as time goes, look, it just keeps going up. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Every second I do, it just keeps going up.
But the track is still going to be
yep,
wet for a while.
Rain is easing up, so that means we're going to the intermediate tires. Let's look at it now. It is 5 point. Oh my lord! All right, so that just shows we have to wait till the last possible second until we go out on track. So let's see if we can do this. Purple sector 1. There's fast laps coming in all over the place. Just trying to stay focused here. 1.7 up. We have the best track conditions in the entire field, so let's see what we can do really with it. That's a really good lap, guys. 3 seconds up. Where's that going to put us? I think we're in the top 5. 5th. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No, second. Why does it change like that? How did I jump 3 spots? Woo! Let's go, baby. Oh, I was 2/100ths off pole. Oh, my lord. Oh, we've taken full advantage. No, Albon, no. Oh, Lord. We've taken full advantage, lads. Full advantage of the better track conditions. Second on the grid. Let's go.
Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and Zandvoort, 25 miles away from Amsterdam, and the host for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. 4 lefts and 10 rights make up the 14 corners of the narrow and demanding Zandvoort circuit, with plenty of peaks and valleys over the course of a 2.6-mile lap, which will demand absolute concentration from our drivers here today. Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills, it's Anthony Davidson. And great to see you. How are you feeling about the race today, and how are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So with a cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Oldtimer completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Charles Leclerc and Ricciardo, Perez, Gasly, Bottas and Esteban Ocon, Sainz, Norris, Lance Stroll and Kvyat, Grosjean, Albon, Mick Schumacher and Nick de Vries, Magnussen, Giovinazzi, Russell and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Alright guys, so it's going to be a very simple strategy this race. It is going to be the soft to the hard, and I need probably 37.5 worth of fuel. We're going to be using a lot of rich mix, so going to need that. Let's see. Oh, look at that view, lads. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful. The front of the grid. Oh, let's go. Guys, you've got to be kidding me. Really? Yeah, so as you guys could see, it's a different time of day. Here we are 6 hours later from when I just recorded everything. Because as you guys saw, the game crashed, and I didn't have enough time. I was a few laps in, but I didn't have enough time to finish it. So we're back, and I'm fresh and cold, and have to do this. I think I completed a few laps, maybe like 3 or 4, and then boom, it went. So we will try again. Race strategy is soft hards, and we will see what we can do. Let's go. I want the lead. Give me that. Alright. Let's go, baby. Alright. We're going to be slow on the straights. So we got to just worry about that. But we have so much downforce that we should be good everywhere else. Let's use some overtake. Staying rich. Watch. You'll see. I'm going to have to block Vettel. Oh, boy. That was a block went wrong. And I just sent Vettel to the back. Well, that's my bad. It's not a passing zone, but that's my bad. I don't know what's worse to have behind you, a Mercedes engine or a Ferrari engine on this game. I really don't know. I mean, they're both just OP, and with our setup, you know we're going to get absolutely just destroyed down the straights, using some overtake, staying in rich. Hamilton wasn't able to gain a lot there. Compared to the first few laps that I did earlier, Vettel was able to gain a lot every single time, so we'll see. We'll see what kind of pace the Mercedes has in the straight line. I don't think Hamilton's as fast as Vettel. He's not putting a lot of pressure on me. Again, I'm not expecting to win this race at all. But, oh god. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. That's another mistake. 2 mistakes. Oh, wait, why are you hitting me? Alright, I need to keep this lead. There we go. Okay, I jinxed myself there. But he really, I mean, those were just mistakes that let him in, but I think the Ferrari guys are faster than Hamilton. He's not really... I wonder where Bottas is. I haven't seen him. Don't know where he is.
Showing small signs of wear.
Engine showing small signs of wear. Not that I know of. Seems good to me. Turbo control maybe. I mean, that's 54%. ICE 54%. But we're fine for this race at least. Let's keep going. Now, Hamilton has DRS right here. But he can't really do anything with it because it's such a short straight. So we hold off. I'd love for Verstappen to get around him. I'm not worried about Verstappen passing me in a straight line, but I am worried about the Ferrari and the Mercedes. We've done already 4 laps so far out in front, which is just beautiful. And I really messed that up. I'm just trying to switch between the fuel mixes and everything. Oh, I'm blocking that. No, oh god. Never mind. I'm not blocking that. I'll just go to the outside. And we're fine. Good decision. He was charging down to that inside line. We're good. We continue on. How long can we hold on to the lead for and just stack up the field? The world may never know. Here comes Hamilton. That's the speed differential I'm talking about. But right now we've been able to hold off just by a hair. Oh. Oh. I think that's Verstappen. I was looking at the mini-map when the caution came out. Verstappen's gone. I don't know what happened to Verstappen. Don't know. I hit the replay just in time. Let's see what happened to him. We're playing. Just pulls off. I don't know. Some sort of mechanical failure. Just pulled off. There's no other explanation to it. We should see a notification soon as Hamilton goes around the outside. What a move! What the hell? Are you serious? How does he make that move? How? Oh my lord. Alright, well, we tried. I'm pretty sure we got the notification that Verstappen's out of the race. I was kind of focused on Hamilton passing me on the outside. Here comes Ferrari. We have DRS. That's going to help us a little bit. Oh boy. Alright. Let's now try to hold off the Ferraris. This should be fun. Oh, thank God we're going to have DRS. Alright. That should help. Here comes Vettel and Leclerc, but DRS helps us. Can we keep up with Hamilton at any kind of rate of speed here? Probably not, but I'd love to stay within a second. That'd be great. I'll try as hard as I can. And nope, he's gone. Now within a second. I already lost half a second this lap, so that leaves me to fend off the Ferraris by myself. And I'm already depressed. But hey, this is actually the best. I can't be too upset. We're running second. I mean, why am I even upset? I gotta remind myself of that. Oh my god. You know, we're not supposed to be here. Not at all. Oh, that's a terrible final turn. Yep. That was not good. Alright, I might as well just save my overtake, to be honest, because this isn't going to work. Here comes Vettel. And I got lucky. I think we're going to be able to hold off. Whew, there we go. Hold on for a little bit longer. We definitely have the pace to finish behind the Ferraris, behind the Renault. Maybe I could beat one of the Red Bulls and the Racing Point, but you can see this pack of cars on the mini map. We're holding up about like 6 to 7 guys, but then after that there's a gap. So we're in the pace bracket for finishing in the points. It's just how long can we stay in front of these guys. The strategy's not really going to be a lot. I mean, everyone's on the soft, everyone should go to the hard tire. It should all be a one-stop race, so it's just going to be about just raw pace. And we'll see how that goes. Here comes Vettel again. Gonna use some overtake, pop it in a Rich, give him the outside if he wants it, which he takes, and we'll just hang it around the outside. Hold on. Let's put in a Rich already. Get through the final turn pretty nicely, which that was not the best, but whatever. It's decent enough. Use up all the overtake, and I think we're good for this lap. Yes, we are, but you can see how much Vettel really gains there. Alright. We're 10 laps in. Only a few more laps until it stops. Oh, Vettel's losing time. Vettel's slowing down. I don't know if the Ferraris have a tire wear problem or what, but I've not done anything different. Actually, I haven't even been running in Rich Mix the last lap. And yet, Vettel's fallen back. What's going on with the Ferrari? Now he's holding up everyone. This is interesting. This gives me a little bit of breathing room to kind of get a gap before we come in, because I think we're boxing this time by. Or next time by. Now this time by. Books, books. Books, books, books. Books, 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 books. Books, books. I'm not gonna lie, my car feels good. I'm happy with it. Is it really necessary to pit right now? I mean, tire wear looks good. I'm gonna go one more lap, guys. One more lap. Alright, so there should be... There goes Vettel. Leclerc's gonna... I'm just gonna stay with Leclerc, basically. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, it was definitely Vettel who had a problem, because Leclerc does not have a problem. He's right on the tail. It's very important to stay in front of him here. So I'm gonna use some of my overtake. He has DRS. Go to the outside, my friend. We will hold you off there. Here comes Bottas. Oh, crap. Didn't realize he was coming in the fray. Alright, we gotta come in this time. Books, books. Books, books, books. Going to lean, save some fuel. They're going side by side. Let's go. Alright. And we're in. Bottas got around Leclerc. Let's see if our pit crew can get us out in time. Come on, let's go, 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 go.
Alexander is in the pits.
We're good. All right.
You'll be racing on the exit.
Go, 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 go.
Complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Oh, Ricardo. Are we out in front? He almost undercut us, but we got him. All right, let's go. So Lando Norris is in front of us. Hamilton's third. That means 2 other drivers are first and second, which means that there's some differing strategies going on. Norris is on the hard, so I think Ocon is the leader. He's on the hard tire, and someone else is up there. Let's try to run down Lando Norris, because if we could get to him, that can give us DRS. I know he's 4 seconds ahead, but he's not going to pit for another 10 laps probably, so let's try to run him down. Meanwhile, having Ricardo behind me is actually pretty nice, because he doesn't have the straight line speed to really do anything. I mean, he's not challenging at the moment. It's been 2 laps, and haven't used really much overtake, just a little bit, just to keep me a little bit ahead. But he's been, you know, just kind of chilling back there. So I'm actually even saving fuel mix as well, because you can see down here I don't have to go in rich. No need to. We're right on the limit, so I don't really want to go into fuel conservation mode late into the race. Sacrificing a lot of that straight line speed. You can see here he comes, but we are just fine. So looks like there he turned the engine up, because before previous laps he wasn't making up that kind of time. 3.9 to Lando. We're closing in slowly. It was, I think, 4.4 lap ago, so it's gonna get there. Hopefully we get within a second. And we're catching pretty quickly. Ocon's in the pits. Lando stays out, thank God. Alright, 3.3. So, oh my lord, here comes Daniel Ricciardo. Alright, so I gotta be aware of that kind of straight line speed. That was very quick, but we're catching him. We're catching Lando. I need that DRS, baby. Come on, let's go get him. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Oh my god, I was 1.5 behind Norris before he came down pit road. I was so focused in running him down. And we were running him down. Alright, time to go in a lean, save some fuel. Because Ricardo's been struggling behind us. We're back in P2. Oh, it's the other McLaren that's still out there. They're both in the same strategy. Interesting. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Guys, it's looking good. I almost have Ricardo out of the DRS zone. I'm very close. It's right on the 1 second line. I'm trying to get him out before I start saving some fuel. Because I can save, the little bit we have to save, I can save in the last lap very easily. So I just want to make sure I get Ricardo out of the DRS before I really start going. He's out. He's 1.2 out, so successful mission there. I don't really know where the Ferraris went. I'm very confused by where the Ferraris are at, but this has been an excellent, excellent drive so far. If only it wasn't for Hamilton making that stupid move around what could have been. I will say the high downforce experiment has worked. Sadly, Ricardo just gained 3/10 on me there, so now he's back in the DRS range. I don't think we're really going to fully get rid of him, but, oh boy, getting a little bit sideways there. Gotta watch out for the tire wear as well. How many laps? We got 13. Oh, it's still a long way to go. 13 laps on these tires. Alright, so Ricardo is right behind us. I've been trying to save some fuel. We've done that, so now I just gotta worry about him again. But it's looking good. We have a Renault, a Racing Point, a Mercedes, and a Ferrari behind us. So it's Ricardo, Perez, Bottas, and then I'm guessing that is Leclerc and then Vettel. So the Ferraris are kind of stuck at the moment. But everything's going to plan. Having the Renault behind us is pretty good because the Renault engine is not as powerful as the Mercedes and the Ferrari. But it is, you can see it is pretty powerful. There he goes to the outside. Not really worried about it because we'll just be able to defend that pretty easily. Although that cutback, though, I'm kind of worried about. Oh, boy. There we go. Had to back out of that. Forced him back out of it. You're not making a move like that on me. Hell no. Get that nonsense out of here. Alright, we move, so it's going to be 10 laps of just, can we get a podium? We're not even just looking at a points finish, guys. We're looking at a podium finish. We're in P2 at the moment. Hamilton is 11 seconds ahead. And by the way, the raw pace, Hamilton only being 11, oh god. The Hamilton being only 11 seconds is not bad for raw pace in terms of our speed right now. We definitely don't have a podium car, but we can use the track to our advantage to get this podium finish. God bless rain in qualifying. Always a beautiful thing to have. Our first race of the season, that it rained in qualifying too. So that was the first time we could really take advantage of it. Hopefully it happens more often in qualifying, but we continue on. I'm just going to continue to try and save as much as I can because what if Bottas gets around Ricardo? What if the Ferraris get around and start coming? You know, that can always happen, but it doesn't look like they can. They're all in a line. As long as I'm kind of heading this train, they all have DRS. They really don't have enough time to make a run on each other. So we're really just controlling this race just how I wanted to, while Hamilton goes off and tries to win it. Bottas is slowing down. That's what Jeff just told me. Oh god. Hold on. I got distracted. And we're fine. Almost made a mistake there. That really would have cost us. Just got a radio message stating that Valtteri Bottas is slowing down. They have a problem with the car. And he is slowing down a little bit. I mean, he's fallen behind Sergio Perez a tiny bit. So that's good news because he has the Ferraris behind him. I don't want to deal with them. Meanwhile, we still have Ricardo to deal with. I'm saving just a little bit of fuel for this final little stint. Here comes Ricardo. We're going to block that. Almost wrecked myself doing it, but we are fine. Warning, I'm not doing anything wrong. I mean, am I throwing blocks? Maybe, but I'm not doing anything wrong if I leave me alone. So this is going to be very interesting how this all plays out because Ricardo's going to keep turning that engine up, and I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for him to really turn it up. I'm going to unleash what I have under this thing as well. Here he comes. See, he's starting to turn it up. I just need to save a little bit of overtake, and I haven't been able to save any because I have to use it every lap on the straight. So I just want to build a little bit of a gap so that way I can save some. So for example, this case, I'm going to go into Rich, and I'm just going to not use any overtake, so that way I can save a little bit of it. And I'll only use it if I have to. And I think we are okay.
16.3 seconds.
We are definitely okay. Albon's 16 seconds behind, so I don't really know where he is really in terms of the running order. Ricciardo has really turned the engine up. He's pushing hard now, with about 5-6 laps to go. So this is where I really gotta save up some overtake. But this is a key moment here. Gotta just hold him off as long as we can. Here he comes again. Gonna try to pull that Hamilton move. That's not gonna happen. I'm watching it this time. It's not gonna catch me by surprise anymore. He has major problems coming out of that left-hander. I don't know what is going on, but there's no contact. He's not even getting close to me. I mean, this has just happened the last few laps. I don't know. Are his tires shot? I mean, I don't really know what's going on. My tires feel good. I'm just gonna keep saving my stuff. 3 laps to go, guys. Podium finish is looking pretty likely because I mean, what's Daniel gonna do? I'm saved up. I got enough ERS and rich fuel mix for 3 laps if needed. He's not even here. I'm just gonna go back into lean, honestly. Just keep saving. I mean, I'm perfectly set. I am ready to go. Come on, Daniel, come catch me. I wonder if he has a problem with his car. He's not catching me like he was. I'm gonna take a look back at him here. Let's watch him on the exit. Let's see what happens to him. Nah, he didn't lose control of his car like last time, but he's still, I don't know what it is, but he's really struggling a little bit. 1.6 seconds. What is going on with Ricciardo? Look at that. I'm not doing anything different. I'm not even using anything. He's out of DRS range. Oh my lord. Alright, might as well just use up some of my stuff now. I mean, 2 laps to go. I'm good to go with the overtake. 88%. Let's go, baby. Ricciardo is holding everyone up. Oh my, we're just chilling. Yeah, I know, I can use it, I know, don't worry. I'm going to use a ton of it here down the straight because I think we can start celebrating, lads. Lewis Hamilton putting down a fastest lap with only, right before the white flag lap, actually. And I can chill, it's almost out to 2 seconds, and I've done nothing different. Let's go, baby, let's use our overtake now, 1.9. And I think it just really goes to show just how important track position was this race. Because it was everything. Final lap of the race, and we're gonna finish P2. Let's go, baby. I wasn't expecting. I think Monaco's coming up right after this. I'm pretty sure Monaco's the next race. So, lads, it's looking really good because we're headed to Monaco, where we should get a great finish. Hopefully. I mean, I'm saying should, but you know, let's be careful there. I don't think we could really do much better than second, other than going to Singapore and maybe trying to win that thing. Because that was amazing, but it's gonna be a second place finish, and I'm interested to see 2.7 seconds. What has happened? Jeff did not come over the radio and say like, "Oh, Ricciardo's having a problem." He didn't say that. I think he just it was lap 30 through 33. You saw how much he was using the engine. I think he went into fuel conservation mode. That's the only thing I could think of. Lewis Hamilton wins the race. I can literally chill and just I can relax, bring this thing home in one piece. We're going to put in new components for the Monaco race. You can see it's starting to get a little bit worn there. But for Monaco, I want fresh everything, no grid penalties, don't worry. We're just going to go to the second component of everything that we have. And it is a wonderful result. I know, it's a fantastic podium. Let's go. So, my goal is 100 points. Ah, come on, I should redrive the day. 100 points, or a little over 100 points in the season. That's my goal. So, this is going to do a ton, because that's 18 points in the bag. So, at a race, I wasn't really I was expecting a good finish, but I wasn't expecting 18 points in the bag. Only one man to beat. We couldn't even touch him. It's going to be a while until we could touch Mercedes at a lot of these tracks. So, it is a P2 finish for Hendrick F1. Albon didn't do terribly. I mean, listen, he can't take advantage of the qualifying situation like I can. I think I could have gotten into the points, though, even if we qualified back there. I think I could have gotten into the points. But, well, actually, no, I think I could have. So, we'll see how the rest of the season plays out. But this is the race results. Verstappen, DNFs, Latifi a lap down. Giovinazzi and Magnussen and the Haas guys struggling. Alfa Romeo struggling. AlphaTauri struggling a little bit. And we're really right in this midfield battle with Renault, Racing Point, McLaren. McLaren struggled a little bit with 8th and 13th with Lando and Sainz. Perez got home a really good 4th place finish. Ricardo again. Renault's really impressing me. I don't really know what happened to Esteban Ocon. He just got stuck at the back of that little train. I mean, no one, Bottas couldn't pass, Vettel couldn't pass. It was just a train. They all had DRS. We kind of controlled that pack and stopped anyone from making a move. We move over to the driver standings, puts us 30 points. That is beautiful. Already pretty much a third to the goal that I want. If we could hit 150, that'd be incredible, but I don't think that's possible. 5th in the constructor standings. That's beautiful. I just don't think it's going to last unless we get a contribution from Albon, which is why I'm putting the facility money within the personnel department, trying to get him up to pace. The car is not there yet. It's getting there, but it's not there yet. I think he finished 1 spot behind a McLaren. He started 16th on the grid. It's tough to pass at this track, so we'll see what he does in qualifying at Monaco. That's going to be very interesting to see how he does there. But let's quickly go to the departments, the headquarters, see what's going on there before we end this episode. All right, so weekly resources have come in 1,500 in the bank. Facilities 2.89 million, because you can see we have this has been upgraded. The personnel department, we're at spec 1 now. Beautiful scenes, beautiful scenes. R&D department, we have a fuel tank positioning, chassis weight redistribution R&D part coming in. That's coming in on the 5th. Not a lot of time before the Spanish Grand Prix. I thought it was Monaco, but I knew the Spanish Grand Prix was coming in before. And I think that aero upgrade's coming in before Monaco. So let's see. I just want to take a quick look. And let's just, for example, I'm not actually going to do this upgrade. I'm just going to look. Monaco Grand Prix is the 21st of May. If we rush this, it could come in time, but definitely not going to do that. At the start of the next episode, we will head into the R&D and see what to do. I'm not sure yet, because what I really want to do is get some more front downforce in the car, but that's not coming in until after the Spanish Grand Prix. And we already have the research points just sitting there. So I could just continue working on the chassis, go to the tire wear has been pretty good, but we could work on some more tire wear. We could continue with the weight reduction, keep going that way. We could go back to the power department, work on some engine power a little bit, 675 points there, save a little bit. So after Monaco, after we get those resource points, we can go to this front downforce area and get the front wing end plates on, because I really want to get more. We have some rear downforce in there. I want to get some more front downforce in there and just continue working on this area, and then eventually start using some drag reduction area to get the straight line speed going. So I really want to focus a lot on aero and chassis. Powertrain's looking great. So we'll keep working here, and I'll make my decision in a little bit. You can see we're trying to catch up to Racing Point, McLaren, and Renault. I want to get to Renault by the end of the season. That's my goal. It's really going to determine if rule regulations come in and alter the end of the season. And we'll see how it all goes. So guys, take care. It's going to be a short turnaround for the Spanish Grand Prix at Catalunya. We finished 5th here last season, I'm pretty sure. I think we got lucky, though. It was a 1-stop, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But we will try again. We suck in the final sector at this track, so we'll try. Let's see how we do. I'll see you guys later. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below. Take care of yourselves, and peace out.